Well, people, it's been a while that we saw each other. Main two reasons are that I had a longer holiday in Spain, always good. And the other main reason is that I did the last weeks, almost 2 months, a rather boring job. I welded the subframe, and I welded and I welded and I welded, and well, to be quite honest, I thought it would not be very interesting content. So I better show you the results because I think that I'm done welding. I will show you all in a minute. We make a tour of the subframe as it is. I said it again, a 3 and 4 millimeter thick steel strip of 5 centimeters wide. So this steel strip is now the subframe of the 30s racer. And I think I'm done. I'm pretty satisfied. Of course, it was a lot of welding, but it went all well. Let's take a look what it looks like now. Well, as we are looking at the side of the car, you can see the subframe as it is. There are a couple of vertical, pillars, you might say, and some horizontal connections. And if we take a closer look from the front, you can see I already had the radiator surround. Then I used the cords, the little ropes, for reference, and then I put in all these steel strips, and everywhere they meet, I welded them together, as you can see, and they are put on the frame with rubbers, mounting rubbers, so that the whole subframe is on rubbers. And if you can see, all this has been welded together. Here it has been welded together at the old cabin, because as you might know, I reused the cab of the pickup truck without a roof and without doors, but I used the backside, the firewall, and the bottom. I welded it to this subframe, and everything again is mounted on rubbers. In this case I used the original rubbers of the pickup truck. And well, here is the dash to be, of course, but we're talking now just only about the subframe. Welding. You can see how many little welds I had to put in. And here, this contraption, I don't know if you see it before, but here I made it like this, so the back of the car will be skewed. I don't know if you know a Morgan 4.4 or Morgan 8 or plus 8. That's the type of back it will have. The rest is all original. The fuel tank and everything is all as it was. Also here on rubbers, you may see that I already am busy treating all the welds with, I don't know how you call this in English, but some kind of paste that you put on it. And I'm doing that right now, as you may see on this side. But I thought, well, let's see it to you guys first. Oh well, let's do a walk around. Here you can see the other side. Well, it's identical. Left and right side I made, of course, identical. It's a lot of measuring, really, to get it good. Therefore, because it was very difficult to make this kind of connection, but it all went well. And after, well, you measure twice, thrice, and quadruple. But if I measure it now, I'm very, very satisfied. Here you see I welded in some kind of, well, what you said, this will be a floor, and this will be a compartment for, well, for suitcases or things you need. So this will be plated as well. Well, let's finish the walk around here. Here everything will be inside the body. Maybe I'll leave the exhausts open because I like the look of it. So I think I will leave that open, but it stays inside. Here there is an extra piece of sheet metal, big one. Well, I needed it because well, it came all too close to the engine, as you may see here. There's just well, not half an inch. It's about a centimeter from the generator. So I had to go a little bit more outside than the width of the radiator, as you can see. So therefore the extra plate. Well, this is about it. Here it wasn't possible to go outside enough. So this is the power steering pump, and well, it will stick out a little, just like the steering pump. It will keep sticking out, but that's, for me, it's no problem. And it stays inside the chassis, so no problem at all. What can there be said more about this phase? Well, like I said, that I am now will treat it, treating all the welds, and then I think I will paint it black, like the stones. And I will paint it black because I have this rust inhibitor that is black, and I will treat all the steel that I use, the new steel that I use with this rust treatment. And well, if I have done that, then the total subframe really is ready. And I'm on to the next phase, and the next phase is not yet the bodywork. No, that is, I said it before, that will be the last phase of all. Next phase will be the lines, the fuel lines, the brake lines, electrical connections. All that is now out of the truck. There's nothing in it at all. I removed every line there was in, so that I could treat could treat the chassis in a good manner. And well, I didn't like the old lines anyhow. They were a bit rusted, not too much, but I will use new copper lines because I like that more. Well, I think that will conclude this update of welding the subframe of the 30s Racer 2B. What is nice, and that's maybe what I want to say, what is nice, you get a real good impression of what it will be. here there is no steel connection. That's logical because there will be a hinge here, and this will be a plate hinging here, and it will be a hinge here. This is the main hinge, the big one. This is the secondary hinge, and you will flap it up like that, and therefore there is no steel connection for that, so that you have fine access to the engine for maintenance. Well, let's leave it to this, and hope to see you all again. Not in a very, very long time. And then I will show you the same subframe painted. Bye bye.